Hello my friends, welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are going to dive into a You Part 2, Who Am I Reading For reading. This is where I get a message from the cards and I just want to know who it is that I'm reading for. So if you are new here, you like this style of reading, go ahead and check out the playlist that I created for these readings. They are all timeless, so whatever jumps out at you, I have one playlist for, it's like part 1 and part 2. So feel free to check out both playlists, and whatever jumps out at you, no matter when it was posted, it is for you if it resonates for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive in. Welcome back, or welcome in. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel and you like my style of readings, I would love to have you join my community here. If you're new here, let me know in the comments below, and also let me know who I'm reading for. All right, so what is the message for you today? What is the message for you today? I've got the Page of Swords. Let me get some more energy here. The Page of Swords tells me different things. So let's see, what is it that we are talking about here? The Moon. You've been walking through wow, that just took a turn. Okay, you've been walking through a bit of a rough time, and I'm thinking this has been maybe the most rough part of this journey has been the last 2 years, maybe 2 to 3 years. My Page of Swords, he's got a 2-year time frame on him, so I'm always thinking that pretty much first when I see him. And he's looking back, see, he's looking back at how far he's come. So I want you to really look at how far you've come over the last couple of years, maybe even 3 years, between 2 and 3 years. I feel like you've been just on this journey and you've been manifesting, or you have been waiting for something specific. And you've been on this journey of preparation is what I'm hearing, preparation. And I have a feeling like this is in regards to love. You've been on this preparation to really just heal through old stuff. It's something of a dark night of the soul kind of path that you've been on for the past couple of years, 2 to 3 years, maybe even longer. But you've, especially in the last 2 years, I feel like things have really changed. You have, with my page here, you have really learned a lot about yourself. You have learned a lot about what makes you tick. You have learned a lot about what you want moving forward, what you no longer want. You've gotten a lot of clarity, and you have gotten a lot of clarity, I feel like, with maybe even more so about yourself, like why you react in certain ways, why you attract certain types of people or relationships in the past. I do believe that this reading that is unfolding is specifically around love, okay? And I feel like you are waiting for love. You are waiting for maybe something specific, a specific person, or some kind of specific love that you have been, like, you've set the intention. Maybe with the new moon, you've set the intention for what you want, and I feel like what you want is something very specific. And so let that resonate for you. If it does, let that be an extra confirmation for you if it resonates for you, is what I was trying to say. And I have here the 6 of Pentacles. So I feel like the love that you have received in the past was lacking, and maybe it was not reciprocal. So maybe what it is that you are attracting, what it is that you are being prepared for, what it is that you are manifesting now is reciprocal love, okay? Because that's what I see here. I see unconditional, ever-flowing, love. And I see with the 6 of Pentacles, I see balance being restored, and I see reciprocal love. This is an equal partnership. This is where what I put in, my effort, my emotion, my time, my energy, I get that back reciprocally. Is that the word? It's reciprocated. So both parties are at the same time, they're on the same page at the same time, want the same thing, and are willing to work together with equal reciprocity, with the effort and the time and the emotion and the communication. All of it is equal equally reciprocated. So I feel like in the past, what you have learned from and what you've come from is maybe the opposite. Maybe you were an overgiver in the past, and maybe an under receiver. And maybe what you have learned the most here in this recent past is how to, maybe you learned about that, what maybe started that in your lifetime. And maybe you have been learning about how to receive, how to allow yourself to receive, how to give yourself permission to receive. Maybe you need to take this cue right this moment and say, I give myself permission to receive love. Maybe you needed to hear that, and that alone in this message. I give myself permission to receive. Maybe before, you were the one that was doing all the doing and the overgiving, and the one who was giving all the love instead of receiving all the love. Maybe you literally you poured out your whole heart and soul into relationships and all the people around you and left yourself empty. It's time for you to receive. It's time for you to pick you, prioritize you, choose you, and give yourself permission to receive. And receive you will, because the universe has a very specific gift for you, and this gift is almost like justice for the injustice of the past. This is almost like what's coming in for you is almost like you receiving back pay in love for everything that you did not receive before. It's like what you've learned and where it's brought you, everything that you've learned, what your experience has taught you, and where you are right now, is this is the you that is ready to receive. And this is the you that is, boy, I just lost my train of thought. Wow, that was weird. So where you are now is you are ready to receive back pay for all that you did not receive in the past. You are on the point in your journey. You may feel like you're not getting anywhere. You may feel like nothing is changing, because these energies here are very like I feel like I've been waiting forever. I feel anxious. I feel uncertain. I feel like I'm never going to get there. I feel like I'm never going to get what I want. Maybe the energy, especially if this is around somebody specific, maybe it just feels like you cannot see. That moon card says something's being hidden from me. I just cannot see it, but it doesn't mean that it's not there, guys. It doesn't mean that it's not there. So let's dive in. Communication. And see what wants to come through for you. Who am I reading for? Let me know in the comments below. I've got a Knight of Cups. Oh, no, I don't. I have a Knight of Swords and the Two of Cups. See, you're over here waiting, and you're thinking that it's not coming. You cannot see what is in the unseen realm right now. You cannot see that the movement that you're not seeing in your physical realm with your physical eyes. That means the most movement is happening in the unseen realm. The universe is doing things for you. The universe is moving things around. The universe is bringing you and this person together at the right time, in the right way, at that right perfect moment when you're both ready. So we need to trust that. We need to trust our own perfect path. You and whoever this is, whether you know them or not, this perfect union, your connection that you've been manifesting, has its own perfect destined way of unfolding. It's special only to you. This union is special only to you. And doesn't that make you feel special? The universe put this together for you. Okay? You may think you did, but the universe did. And whether you know this person or not, your specific union that you are calling in is perfect just for you. And it is unfolding in its own perfect way. And it just needs you to trust that. I feel like you don't see it. And so what you don't see is, it's hard to trust when you don't see any movement, you don't see any people. I have a friend who does readings with me every week, every month, and we always focus on love and other things, but I tell her this and she's like, I don't see it. There's nobody around, I don't have anybody, there's no options. That's what her brain is telling her, because her eyes cannot see it, but that doesn't mean that it is not happening. There is something happening in the realm that you cannot see, and anything in any moment can happen. And we just need to believe that. We need to trust that. There is something very specific here for you. Whether it's guy or girl, it doesn't matter. It's this card, this energy is your connection that is unfolding, and it's about to happen, because I've got this Knight of Swords saying it is coming in like fast, and it is going to change everything, and you do not see it coming because you're so busy looking at what is happening in your in front of you, and not thinking about what's in the unseen realm. When we don't see movement or options in the natural realm, that means there's the most movement in the unseen realm. Trust the universe. Trust your connection. Whether you know this person or not, trust your person. Your person is showing up at the right time in the right way, and your connection is perfectly special for you and this person. And you can trust the unfolding, and you can trust the universe knows that you're ready. The universe knows what you want and what is going to make you the most happy, and the universe is busy putting all the pieces together. We are a microwave society. We want things right now, and we want things how we want them. And we stop and forget. We forget that, the universe has control over literally everything, and we just need to trust. So get ready, because there is something coming in. You are either about to meet this person, or you are about to hear from someone specifically, and they are coming in absolutely undetected and unexpected, and I feel they've got a message for you, and I feel like they are wanting to move things forward, or maybe they're revealing feelings that you didn't realize, or maybe you intuitively knew that they had, because this is a very intuitive, very deep soul connection. Whether you know this person or not, you can feel them, and they're about to come into your experience. They're about to show up in your reality. You're about to see what you can't see right now. Okay? And I see this person coming towards this person. So if you are coming from a place in your past where you were the one that was doing all the giving, maybe you were the chaser, and maybe you attracted runners. Maybe you were the one that poured out your whole heart and soul, and you received very little in return, and now it's the other way around. So now you are learning how to allow yourself to receive. Again, say it again. If this resonates for you, and if that's a confirmation for you, put it in the comments to speak it out. Put it in black and white in the comments saying, I give myself permission to receive. I give myself permission to receive. That may be the shift that you've been waiting for that brings this come into your experience. I give myself permission to receive. So what I'm seeing here is this person is literally reaching for this person. The shift is taking place. You giving yourself permission to receive says this person is coming towards you, and this is going to be reciprocal, but I also feel like you are receiving rewards and back pay, so to speak, for all that you did not receive in love in the past. And I'm seeing emotion here. Maybe you attracted emotionally unavailable people. But so what is happening here is you're about to find out what you've been waiting for. You're about to find out what you have not been able to see with your eyes, what the universe has been doing behind the scenes. You're about to find out who this is, or how they feel, or meet this person. You're about to see this coming into your experience, okay? And you are about to find out what it feels like to receive. How about that? It's coming unexpectedly. You don't see this coming, even though you feel it. You cannot make this stuff up, you guys. You literally cannot make this stuff up. You've been waiting for it. You cannot. This is your divine counterpart. Okay, so get ready. We're gonna take this a little farther. We're gonna see what else wants to come through. Give yourself permission to receive. Give yourself permission to receive. Give yourself permission to receive, because it's coming in. There is a commitment here. This is an opportunity for commitment. This is the beginning. This is the very beginning of the rest of your life with this person. Of this area of your life in love, this is the beginning of the rest of your life, okay? And the Pentacles is the here and now. This is, you can see it, feel it, touch it. It's about to be handed to you in your reality in front of you, where you can actually see it, and you can actually feel it, and you can actually touch it and spend time with it. Okay, it's not just in your imagination anymore. It's not just in your dreams. It's not just in the intuitive realm. It's not behind the scenes. It's literally going to show up in front of you. Hierophant again. This is divine union. This is divine partnership. This is divine timing. And what I love about the Hierophant too, by the way, is that it usually has two keys. Yeah, look right there. You and this person hold the keys to each other's hearts. This is something very specific. This isn't just anything or anyone. I mean, this is somebody who the universe, this is my God card. This is somebody who God put together for you. This is destined for you. There's one person I'm looking at that is perfect for you, that you were made for, that was made for you. You guys hold the keys to each other's hearts. You just need to trust the unfolding of this, because it is something very special and unique. And you are that special, that you have somebody that special for you, with its own special way of unfolding. So just let it. So now for some of you, this is an air sign with my King of Swords here. But for some of you, this represents truth and clarity, also communication. So he's much like my Queen of Swords, that I always say is my boundary queen and my truth queen. He stands in his truth. He knows exactly what he wants. He's very clear. So perhaps if you're not entirely clear about what you want, perhaps you can take this as a confirmation to get clear about what you want, so you recognize it when it comes. But also, this is communication with, like, our Knight of Swords. There's somebody here who has gotten very clear about their truth and what they want, and maybe they've realized it's you, and they're about to tell you in clear communication, like, there is no confusion here. This person knows what they want, and they speak it clearly to you, and it is exactly what you want. This is also communication. This is also Mercury, which is in retrograde right now. This is number one. You have a brand new beginning here. I mean, we've got so many confirmations. I just can't. This is exactly what you want. You know, God knows what you want. And so it just so happens to be that this person, whether you know them or not, is exactly what you want. Imagine that. The Star, it's wish fulfillment. It's your prayer being answered. It's also balance and healing. You had to go through what you had to go through to come back into balance within yourself and your energy, and heal from the wounds and the stuff from the past and the programming and, you know, the conditioning from the past. There's stuff that had to come into balance so that you could be successful with this person. Otherwise, you would self-sabotage. The universe has taken you through this process for them and for you to come back into full healing and being your most authentic you and shining in your most authentic way, and so that you could be together with this person in a happy, healthy, committed relationship without sabotaging it or it not working out. because you come. Oh, look who showed up. We have a divine union here. We've got the Two of Cups and we've got a divine union here. Take it if it's confirmation for you. You and this person could be air signs or have a lot of air in your chart, but you do not have to be. So don't make that think that this isn't your reading if it doesn't fit. This is a divine partnership here, okay? And two people who are very clear about what they want. But also communication coming in that says that, you know, this is exactly what you've asked for and you are exactly what this person wants, but they're also exactly what you want. And what I was saying a minute ago was, you know, the conditioning, the past programming, conditioning, and the hurts and the things from the past that you've had to work through and bring back into balance. It's kept you stuck. It's kept you stuck and blocked from the love that you want. And so you had to go through what you had to go through, and you could tell me, well, Cindy, it's been taking forever. You know, I've been single for 20 years. I know, I get it. We're all on different paths, and you might as well not try to understand why, because most of the time we can't understand why we go through the things that we go through. But the universe had to take you through and like, you know, do a major overhaul for some of us in our thinking and in our energy and our hurts and our programming and conditioning and beliefs and all of that stuff, because everything that was going on the inside of you was keeping you blocked from the love that you want. And the universe wants you to have that love that is so perfectly perfect for you that you had to go through and do a major overhaul on the inside so that you could be successful with this person when you two come together. But also, I see two people here. They had to do that too. They have gone through a lot of similar things that you did and that you've gone through, and they had to go through a healing process also. And they had to go through what they had to go through to become who they are today, just like you do. Or did, I should say, sorry. And now it's like you two are ready for each other. You know what? There's a lot of swords here. So if you are an air sign, use that as an extra confirmation. But what I'm seeing here is in the heart of the spread is the Page of Cups. I feel like somebody is about to tell you that they have feelings for you. So I feel like for the most part, the majority of you watching this, whether you know this person or not, somebody is about to reveal feelings for you. And I feel like it is what you felt intuitively, but you don't see it coming. Maybe you even tried to talk yourself out of it, but they have a whole lot of love for you. This is somebody who has a lot of love for you, and they are about to tell you about this. So the page says we're going to start out with, I'm going to express some feelings, and maybe we're friends. Maybe we're friends, and I'm going to tell you I want more than friends, and we're going to escalate to the king rather quickly. So they may be scared to tell you. They maybe have been holding back. If you know who this person is, they may be holding back because they're maybe afraid of what you're going to say, because you may be friends and they may not know how you feel or what you're going to say. So they may have gone through this whole like removing of fear and getting over the fear, and now they just can't hold it back anymore. They're rushing in, and it's literally going to change everything between you. If you're friends, maybe this is your best friend or something, and they come in with that Knight of Swords energy. They just want to tell you so bad they can't hold it back anymore, but they're scared because they don't know what you're going to say. But literally, it's like it's going to change the dynamic of your relationship, you know? But what they don't know is that you reciprocate those feelings, and so it's going to grow very fast. This is love that is protected. This is a very protective energy. They are very protective of you. It is absolute unconditional love. They have unconditional love for you. They have that overflowing love that we saw with that, that Ace of Cups. I've got the Tower here with the Ace of Swords. I mean, you cannot get any more clear, then these cards keep confirming themselves. There's sudden change coming with this communication. You don't see this coming. You're stuck in the dark because you're looking for outward change when this has all been changing in the unseen realm. You don't know what's going on in this person's mind. You don't know what the universe has been showing them about you. You don't know all of the dreams that they've been having about you because they're not telling you that. So you think that there's just no movement. You think that no one's showing up for you. All of a sudden, there's a truth being revealed here. Maybe this person has had their blindfold on, and suddenly the universe reveals the truth to them, taking off that blindfold, and they see you, and suddenly it's clear. They know exactly what they want, and they're coming after it. You. Wow, this is amazing. So expect, there's our Page of Swords again. So you might have, our Page of Swords actually came out with the Knight of Pentacles. So for the last 2 years, you might, this may be for one of you. This maybe has been going on for the last couple of years, slowly coming towards you, although I still feel like you really can't see it. This has been slowly coming towards you. And it may have been over the last 2 years, so you may know exactly who I'm talking about. But it's moving towards you, but very, very slowly. Just trust the unfolding of this because it is protected. You don't have to worry that you're going to miss out. You don't have to worry that your perfect person is going to choose someone else. By the way, it's 2:22 on the clock right now. Take that as an extra confirmation. This is about to happen. This is about to happen in your experience at any moment. It's already done, remember? Show me, universe. Show me that it is already done. And let's get one more card. The Queen of Pentacles. Know your worth. Know your value that you bring to relationships, because in the past you didn't know your value, and that's why you were the one pouring out and not receiving. Know your worth. Know your value. Be confident. Put yourself up on that throne and remember who you are and that you are the prize. Guy or girl, doesn't matter. You are a prize. You are a prize worth pursuing. And the universe has just opened the eyes of somebody who is pursuing you, and you are about to find out exactly who that is, and exactly how they feel, and exactly what it feels like to receive. Remember, give yourself permission to receive because you're worthy of receiving. And get ready for this communication to come in that literally changes everything. With this King of Cups person, who, guy or girl, doesn't matter, but this person has a lot of love for you, is very protective of you, and just wants to share their love with you and spend the rest of their life with you. It's going to lead, no matter how it starts, it's going to lead to, this is like the rest of your life. Because this is your person, and it is specific only to you. It is protected only for you and this person, and it is unfolding in its most perfect way for you. We're all different. We're all on different paths, but you were all brought here to me, and to see this reading, to know that it is about to happen for you. Just trust the universe, trust you, trust your path, and trust your person. Trust your connection. That it is unfolding in its most perfect way, in its most perfect time, and it is protected. So you don't have to worry. You are not going to miss it. All right? And they are not going to miss you. I love you. Thank you so much for commenting and letting me know how this resonated for you, because that's why I do these. I want to know who I'm reading for. And I cannot wait to hear that this has happened for you. Don't forget to come back and tell me when it does. And if it already has, I want to hear those too, because for so many of you, this has already happened. I'll see you in the next reading.